Down. And he's able to fight Kane off. Batista able to counter. That's how he finds its target. He steps foot in the ring again. Kane gets out of the ring. Batista with a great shot. Trampling the opposition. Suplex. Ripcord. Lariat. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. What a shoulder breaker. Counter. And now there's an opening. Running FTO plants him. Nicely done. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Boom. Nice. Pretty drop kick. Look out. What a DDT. Hits him with the counter. Oh, what a windup. And finds a counter. Well-executed arm drag. Swanton. From the top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor. Taken to the air and completely wiping out. The arm absorbing the damage. This match's brutality starting to show on it.
I have no idea how anyone can climb a ladder in this condition, let alone do anything else they need to win this match.
So much damage inflicted. Kane keeps him away. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Undertaker moves just in time. Into the ring now. Set up for the leg sweep. Nicely done. That'll do some serious damage.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Stop. Nice cross body.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Caught square by the haymaker. And Batista gets warded off.
Oh, man.
Able to give him the slip.
Batista's looking to put the dead man down. Cross body.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like a gunslinger's out of ammo.
Ooh, bullseye.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb. Match-ending power. Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Working to neutralize that arm. What a smash. That is just insulting. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment, and he's closing in on the victory here.
Reach out your hand and seize your destiny.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
He'll take things into the ring.
Punishing your opponent may take top priority.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, Kane waylays him. He's close down. This could be his moment.
No time to waste. Gotta get it done now.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end. This has just been an absolute massacre.
There's the winners of the tag match.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio.
Only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. Action is underway with Rey Mysterio.
Look at this.
He's one step ahead there.
Ooh, high knee right between the shoulders. And a clothesline. Strong impact. Up high. Diving seated senton.
Vicious right forearm. Knew it was coming there.
He gets out of the way.
Cheating attacks from Rey Mysterio. And Mysterio is on a roll. Corey, what in your opinion makes the biggest difference in a tables match?
The competitor's got to be able to think and move quickly, survey the damage, explore possible options, and execute accordingly.
You have to take the fight right to your opponent. To put yourself in a position to do that, being tentative can cost you big time.
You must get the table set it up and make your move all within seconds. And into the atomic drop. Very nice.
Again.
What a way to see Rey coming.
That's how you impress.
What's he open to find out there?
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Tremendous quickness to the right swing.
Oh, look at the... Oh, man, that hurts. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Watch out. Splash. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Fighting out. And this one might be headed ringside. He gets back into the ring.
Jarring impact. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Taking this one back to the ring now. What's he have here?
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The cage door has been locked by these competitors and standing in each other's way from it. Escape, we see Kane and Brock Lesnar. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Bobby Lashley and The Rock.
Each superstar now surrounded by unforgiving steel. Still uncertain as to how the cage will factor into their strategies.
There are few decisions to be made when you enter a cage match. You can become transfixed with fear, or you can use the cage to your advantage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying to climb out and intercepted.
Oh, no.
He catches Kane with a counter. And here he is scaling up the cage wall. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage is any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Hoisted up. Wow, Brock waylays him. The slam. Oh, he knew what was coming. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Fighting back with a counter. Placing them into the corner. Slide in the corner.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. The adding pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
Stop in your tracks.
see it, just strolling right on. Out through the front door.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Power slam.
What a punch. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Flipping the script on him there.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Oh, man.
He is just reeling from that offense.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out, too.
Ruthless striking.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
It is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Right to the throat. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
Oh, tossed aside.
Really just landed it.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over. Boom.
Able to catch him.
What's he going to do now?
Battling on the top. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Stop. He's starting to struggle here.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Brock is in complete command here.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Trying to escape the cage.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Radical of his climb here. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Well, it's not safe being up there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Face first into the cage.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
He's back into the ring. Lashley is unable to stop any attack. Darby's arsenal is being taken away. And that attack has to weaken Lashley even more.
Lesnar is a shark who's taking his victim into deep waters.
What a suplex. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Landing on top of the skull.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
That's Spinebuster.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Stomping the leg.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Slam. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming. The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Nice.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Dropping the elbow.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
The Beast ready to victimize another one. Oh, Lashley with good timing. Reversal.
Let him have this moment. He's owned it.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Oh, my gosh.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now. Paying it right back to the reversal. And being manhandled by a bear. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match. These athletes' bodies can only take it so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Endless knee strikes. Ooh, what a measure.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
He is calling over the referee saying, I want the door open now. Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted up. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Brock clearly has the advantage here, guys.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Lashley avoids impact.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this. Oh, my.
absolutely out of it.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Breaker. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's cinching in the headlock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Headlock is going to win.
Tap out. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Cinching in the headlock.
It's cinched in deep. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage, and there it is.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He has a task at hand for prefers to be showboating right now.
Now this is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a Lashley out of the way.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Release belly to belly. Fighting the Beast back. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. All the momentum's against Lashley now.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Rock managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the Beast.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
This fight is pumping him up. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He has a task at hand but prefers to be showboating right now. Lashley creates an opening with a counter. This might be a short-lived descent.
Down they go.
He takes a painful fall to the cage.
Oh, a devastating fall.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
He wins with a devastating submission. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Lashley's pushing back now.
Yeah, Lashley. Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first. Bobby has this in hand now.
Okay, already, we get it. stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. And he's finally after the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
What a match. What a match. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Face first.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling that back in, saving the matchup.
This fight continues. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he caught him.
Saw this match slipping away, and he said, not yet.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Oh my gosh, he hit hard.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
No, break his arm. Vicious.
Bang! He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Stop gloating.
Iron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. Brock's got this in hand. He's ready to make his exit.
Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open.
Brilliant.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Bam!
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Perched on their shoulders. This is not going to end.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Check out this power. Hoisted up. Down face first.
That spells trouble for Lesnar.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Face first.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
He is ready. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, Kane and Rock.
We're ready for Unleash Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it will take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize.
Victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor via pinfall submission.
It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Caught between the ropes in a hard place. He's looking a little off balance. He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Fall from the cage.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent. Final suplex.
Vicious.
Wrenching the arm.
And a DDT by the Rock.
Oh my goodness. Locked into the cage. Boom.
Sharp punch. Kane counters. And Rock gets reversed.
Search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up. One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Stopped on the top rope.
Good thinking, paid off.
Oh, what impact.
Trying desperately to escape. Look out below.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Nobody home.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Spinebuster! He's struggling a bit here.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We're seeing it right now, Michael. Kane gets out of the way.
He switches it back around. Oh, a clothesline.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Slam.
Check out this power. Hoisted up. Down face first. Lashley just ended this.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in the steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Oh, face full of steel.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Oh! Showing assault from the Big Red Monster.
There's no stopping the Big Red Monster.
Lashley out of the way.
Inverted power slam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Press slam.
Two-handed choke slam.
And Kane once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for the Almighty.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And he's able to fight Kane off.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Cinching in the headlock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Headlock is in.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He's still doing a lot of damage, though.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE all the way up and down. The choke slam.
The Almighty's down and out.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, that can rock you.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
And Lashley saw what was coming.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Kane with bad intentions. Implanted by the DDT.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now.
Oh, boy. Slam straight to hell.
Kane delivering his own brand of hell.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here are your winners, Kane and Brock Lesnar.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage. 2 minutes. It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can rolling neck snap. Kick right to the midsection. Red found a 2 count. And a look for more work than that. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. He returns to the ring. Sidewalk slam. And a quick cover from the Undertaker. And he forces a shoulder up after 2.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Corey, what advice would you give someone inside Hell in a Cell?
Use the cell to your advantage. With the right shot.
That'll knock you silly.
Shoulder breaker. That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, kick right in the back. Smash.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Uppercut connects.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance. Power slam.
Oh, so athletic.
Stomping. Ouch.
And that gets rescinded back to Edge. Heading up, he's thinking back.
Look at diving seated senton.
Getting back into the ring.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Had that one scouted. Not so fast. And he's destroyed.
Through and through it like it was nothing.
I don't think he knew the wall would give way like that.
He knew exactly what he was doing, Saxton.
I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question me?
My goodness.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He'll head to the ring.
Arabian press.
closer to the chain link enclosure. Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos.
Live in the cell. That rarely ends well.
Oh, it does not. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's at the top now, guys. Now what? He's reached the peak.
What is he thinking?
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Mysterio. What a DDT!
Lashley avoids impact. Little gut punch.
Nasty.
My God, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena, and war is waged on top of the cell.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Hoisted up. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Here he comes, back down the side of this cell.
Mysterio counters quickly.
Big overhand.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like. Oh, man.
This punch. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Looking to apply pressure.
This won't win the match, but it's one.
And there's the save. Vicious right.
But Soul just left Ray's body. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact.
He just fell 20 feet to the floor. My God. Will this be enough? And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And with every step, cinching in the headlock.
It's cinched in deep.
The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen the Undertaker tap out.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Roll up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Carefully.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
We've seen some battles on the cell. Nothing good ever comes of it. Well-timed counter on Edge.
Super kick.
And there's Rey Mysterio.
Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
This is beyond dangerous. This is more than reckless. No one should be up there, let alone performing these maneuvers.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Quick return to the ring.
The Almighty is focused on finishing this. Undertaker counters. 300-pound running DDT. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, my God.
Incredible.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Standing drop
still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
The rest of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he goes for the win.
The real superstar.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And he had raised number there. That official just took a big hit.
Come on, let's keep it clean in there. Mysterio ready to drop.
Sweet. From the top.
Running leg drop.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter. Set him up. Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top. Running leg drop. Lashley just got it. Vicious right forearm. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder. It's a very effective and vulnerable spot.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. What devastation from the Undertaker. Twister. Oh, and an air fall. Incredible resiliency.
Connecting with a sharp rolling neck snap.
Able to reverse that one.
He must have seen that coming.
And he's able to counter. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Got it scouted. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
He reverses it.
Uh-oh, and from behind.
Heavy body shots.
Retired. What a closer. Standing moonsault. Gets all of it.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
That's it.
Looking to take flight here.
From the top. Nice hammer pass.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. He's going up, guys.
Oh, boy.
I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron. Taking this to the floor. He's got something in mind here.
I don't think I want to know what it is.
If you're looking for danger, you have come to the right place.
Amen.
I wasn't looking.
And he's finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Maybe the referee should stop this match.
It's too late for that, Saxton. Just look at him. The damage has already been done.
Making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that? This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary.
He has climbed to the top of the 20-foot structure.
No, 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 no!
And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Oh, and he's at the top now.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be your last. I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching uncharted territory in this matchup. I would remind you, medical staff is on. Oh, my God, no.
Oh, my. Cinching in the headlock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Headlock is in.
This won't tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. Now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
Side rushing leg sweep. Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh through a meat grinder.
Do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
Lashley out of the way.
Out of the ring and in.
Check out this power. Hoist it up.
Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
I gave you the first hit, Myers. We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose on both of them. And back out of the ring, no countouts, no worries.
Oh, now what's this all about? He's making the climb. Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is a truly hard.
Sitting in the hurt run.
Oh, good match.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath. Oh, my God, no.
Going for the home run.
Beautiful.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's expectations.
Proving hell doesn't need to stay in the confines of the cell. Hell can go anywhere.
Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him?
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hell is a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Boom, what a punch.
Don't do this. Oh, my gosh. I'm seeing it all now.
Are you nuts? Crushing impact off the cell.
Someone get in there and check on him. There's no way this can continue. And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
Military press.
This is where things really start to heat up, fellas. It's getting good now.
This will be bad for him.
DDT.
We've seen some battles up in the cell, and nothing good ever comes of it. He made it to the top.
Oh, just stop moving.
Oh, that's a good.
Grabs a hold of Edge. Spiked him.
Terrible position for Edge.
Carefully measured knee drop.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Brought down with a snapmare. You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. I must say, he's got impressive planning skills.
They're the best, Byron. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's taking this to the floor now.
Superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it.
Guys, we can...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
A nervous energy is coming across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Big leg drop.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
Bobby can taste it now.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Belly to belly suplex. suplex.
We knew this was going to be a vicious match, but these superstars...
Look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
I got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he got in there. I thought that was it.
You and me both.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Somebody do something about this.
What's anybody going to do, Saxton? You go up there and try to reason with him.
That hit connects from Edge.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
So much aggression. How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you have this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
Oh my God, off the top of the cell.
For the love of mankind, he fell right out of the sky. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move. Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hit, Byron. He's all the way up there. Oh, no. Great count.
Check out this power. Hoist it up.
Down face first.
Yet another big move, guys.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Out for him. Warm up the engine on the ambulance. I got a very bad feeling about where these competitors are going to end up soon.
Power slam.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
These are big power moves becoming more...
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Into a sidewalk slam. Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I would want to know what their nightmares look like.
This is the beginning of the end.
Here we go! Oh my God! The Undertaker just ended this.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
The Undertaker closes the door for the team.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.